The Richest Man in Babylon is a group of loosely connected stories that outline the primary principles of financial planning. All stories are set in ancient Babylon and share a similar storyline. Each story shows a wise rich man teaching an uninformed poor man how to work hard, budget, save, and invest. The book covers some important points, but the three biggest lessons are: everyone should save 10% of their income. It is important to invest. Budgets are an essential financial planning tool. In this video, we will discuss these three most important lessons from the book. Lesson 1. Everyone should save 10% of their income. Have you ever heard that you should pay yourself first? The quote is still a surprisingly modern-sounding piece of advice. It's essential to save money even while paying down debt and other bills. The book recommends a minimum savings of 10% of income, which is in alignment with modern experts' advice. The book emphasizes that 10% will make no considerable impact on the saver's daily life, but can add up quickly as a saving. Of course, it is a little easier to save 10% of income these days with the conveniences on modern banking. Now you can deposit 10% of earnings into a separate bank account automatically without even seeing the money. Lesson 2. It is important to invest. While it all starts with savings, your money must not only be saved, it must be invested. Investments generate income, whereas savings that sit untouched are a wasted opportunity. As Investopedia states, your static savings tend to depreciate over time. This depreciation is due to economic inflation, which is when prices for goods and services increase. Basically, the value of a unit of a dollar will lessen over time, so inflation can eat away at your savings. It is kind of like how you'll hear stories of what a dollar used to get you. Now you can hardly buy milk for under $2.99. Indeed, investments always introduce some amount of financial risk. However, inflation in America has been at around the 2% mark. Even a low-risk investment should aim for a return that's higher than 2%. People with little savings tend to stick to more low-risk investments, whereas those with more savings spread their wings a little bit. The stock market, on the other hand, is much more volatile, but it can yield higher returns. Lesson 3. Budgets are an important financial planning tool. The use of a budget is a crucial lesson throughout the book. Budgets can help people identify unnecessary spending to cut and other opportunities to better manage finances. While I'm sure you're aware of all this, in the United States, less than half of people use a budget. So, even though we all know budgeting is important, not enough of us do it. However, a simple budget isn't hard to do. To start, divide all expenses into wants and needs. Wants are considered discretionary spending, whereas needs are considered fixed expenses. You should try to dedicate only about 50% of your income to fixed expenses like mortgage payments or insurance. The remainder can be dedicated to your wants and savings. In creating a budget, it's essential to consider not just daily or monthly expenses, but also less frequent expenses like car repairs, taxes, and holiday gifts. And until next time, bye and thanks for watching.